Hello, this is Crystal, the Foxy Colorist, coming to you live from the Fox's Den for what? Saturday morning coloring. Yes. During Saturday morning coloring, I pick out a book that my brother and I probably would have colored together while watching cartoons and eating our frosted flakes or Fruit Loops. And today's book is going to be Sesame Street. It says an advanced um, coloring book, but I've looked at it. I like it. And it says the original, the OG, y'all, since 1969. What we're going to use today to color are our alcohol markers. And I got them from Amazon. Yes, and this nice little container. So let's turn to the page we're going to color today. Here it is. Yes, we're going to color Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Oscar the Grouch. Y'all ready? Let's go. All right. So I have all the main basic coloring down. So I was just gonna go in because I was like, okay, that's right. Elmo's nose is not red. Fox. Don't make his nose red. I think his nose was like an orange. And Elmo, if this is wrong, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I guess I could look it up on my phone real quick. But then Saturday morning coloring, I didn't have a phone to look it up on. I just went with what I knew. So why would I do that? But I'm just going just to see exactly. Oh snap! I'm right, y'all. His nose is an orange color. It is. Okay, so tell me, Who watched Sesame Street? Who watched it? Who? Did you watch it? Oh, I know I did. But Sesame Street didn't come on Saturday for us. It like came on during the weekdays for us, from what I remember. Because I remember Sesame Street, the Electric Company, and who didn't want to be one of those kids on the intro that was dancing? Now, if all of these shows sound foreign to you, tell me what children's shows did you watch growing up? Okay, during the era of the 70s, like 1970 to 1980. Which children's shows did you watch? If you weren't born yet, go run and ask your mom or your dad, or call your auntie on the phone. What did you guys watch? I used to love the Electric Company. The Electric Company. Okay, I need to save my breath. My asthma acting up. But no, what about Zoom? Does anyone remember Zoom? Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. I cannot even remember. Now, see, all that geometry I learned, I don't remember any of that. Not a lick. But I remember the Electric Company, brought to you by the number three. The number three. Let's say it together. One, two, three. Yes. Remember that, y'all? They had oh my goodness. They had a number um each week. I mean, that's when TV was really, really, really educational. Amazing. All right, now I know my hand is all in the way, but I'm trying to make sure Elmo has some shining stars. His little these little glitter pens. I don't use red a lot, so this is my opportunity to use it. So I need to use it. But yes. Okay, so who was your favorite character on Sesame Street? Why did I say it like that? Because I'm trying to color and talk and focus at the same time and not go outside the line. If I didn't care what it looked like, it would be really easy. um, what did I like? I think I like Cookie Monster because he liked cookies, and I used to love cookies as a kid. I loved those little cookies. I think they were vanilla ones. They had a little hole in them. They looked like a flower, and I used to put them on my finger, and then I would eat around it. Okay, so I might be sharing too much. But let me tell y'all something. My childhood was fun. Capital Fun. It was woo-wee. And to think I was all like, I can't wait till I grow up. I should have waited. But I got okay, so I should not be coloring. Okay, I want to color his cookie brown, but not this brown. But yes, who was your favorite character on Sesame Street? Now I'm not gonna make his cookie. He's gonna have this is a caramel chocolate chip cookie. Now it's so crazy because when I was growing up, I do not remember any of my friends having any type of allergies. But my daughter, well, she could never eat this. This would send her straight to the hospital. Yes, it would, because she's allergic to dairy. Even at she 26, 27, she never outgrew it. So yeah, that definitely forced me to learn how to cook. Because if you look on the back of packaging, mostly everything has some form of dairy in it. But I digress. Okay, back to Saturday morning coloring. Cookies. What was your favorite cookie growing up? Like I told y'all, mine was a little cookie that had the hole in it. It looked like a flower, and I would put them on my finger like three at a time and chomp those things, and I would try to eat around it, but not eat through the hole so it would fall off my finger. Okay, the skill set that I was practicing back then. What a skill set to have. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm cracking myself up. My favorite cereal growing up, and I do not like cereal at all now. The thought of it just makes me nauseated. But my favorite cereal was Frosted Flakes. Yes, Tony the Tiger, because they're what? Great. Tony the Tiger. What was your favorite cereal? Okay, so if you had siblings, now if you was the only child, this don't apply to you. If there was a toy in the cereal, who got it? Did y'all used to fight? All depending on the toy. Okay, our brawl could break out between my brother and I. Like, I'm getting that. No, you got the last one. Like, good grief. But you see how, like, as kids, back then you had to, you had to practice sharing, strategizing, determining who would get it this time, who would get it, the next time as far as the prize. There were no cell phones. We used to just read the box, the cereal box, and just sit there. I can remember just seeing a big old cereal box in front of my brother as he was he was just reading the cereal box. And my mom did not let us dig our hand in the cereal. She was like, "Hey, nobody digging their hand in my cereal box. You need to wait until y'all get to the bottom." Talking about trying to eat cereal every time just to get the prize. Ooh, why you do that to us, mom? Why you do that? But yes, yeah, she didn't allow us to dig our hands into the cereal box. To retrieve one's prize, if it was your turn to retrieve it, based on the agreement that I had worked out with my brother, I have to make sure I send this link to him so he can crack up too. But yes, ooh, cool, ooh, ooh, I'm about to go outside the line. All right, and I'm thinking now if they had a program that had a little character eating cookies, it would have to be vegan cookies or gluten free. Um, it would have to have all these requirements. It couldn't just be like a regular cookie. Polar kids now can't. I don't know what happened. Yeah, what happened? Why are our children allergic to everything? And I say that because like I have cousins, man. You do not bring any peanuts into the room. Do not bring any peanuts. We used to eat peanut butter and jelly every day after school. Okay. My favorite jelly was grape jelly. Grape. I did not like preserves. Ooh, my mom would make them preserves and put preserves on my daggone peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Why, mother? Why? It's not the same. A big old peach in there. What is that? Come on, mama. That's for biscuits. I'm sharing way too much with y'all. Mm-mm. But yes, we're gonna hook up Cookie Monster Star. Okay, so let me tell y'all this. Y'all know when y'all coloring with these beautiful markers and alcohol markers, and please put a page behind whatever it is that you're coloring so you don't destroy the next page. These are single-sided pages. I actually got this coloring book from not Timu, Ollie's. Yes, Ollie's. All right, here we go. Got to make sure we get this crumb. Yes. Cookie Monster, he ain't even need no napkin back then. And we all understood that he was just excited about his food. Now, Oscar the Grouch, excuse me, y'all. I was not sure what color his eyebrows are supposed to be. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Is he all green? Okay, y'all, think his eyebrows are like a brown color. Woo, thank goodness I stopped. We're gonna go ahead and give his eyebrows a little glitter and gleam to him. There we go. And as I was coloring Oscar the Grouch, I mean I just like Sesame Street because you know it gave that validity to the fact that like some people are you can be happy, you can be sad, or you can have a day that you're grouchy. You know what I'm saying? Like those are all real emotions and real feelings. But it's all in how you handle them. Now, okay, don't be grouchy or live in a garbage can. But that was just part of the skit. But yeah, Oscar, like, look at here. I ain't having no good day ever. But we don't want our children to be like that or ourselves. So yeah, I was trying to make sure that I got the right color green for Oscar. I didn't want to do him a disjustice. There you go, boo. It's okay. It is okay. All right, so things I want to hear. Okay, do you know about Sesame Street? Do you know about Zoom? Do you know about the Electric Company? These were shows for us. They came on during the weekdays. But yeah, we loved them. We watched them, at the babysitter's house or my grandma's house. Back then your grandma could I mean we got off at our big mama's house. off the bus because Big Mama didn't have to work. The house was paid for. Big Mamas are still working these days, but I digress. Yeah, we would watch these at Big Mama's house when we got off the school bus because we caught the bus to Big Mama house. So yes, and it was so fun because other kids caught the school bus there, and she watched the children in the neighborhood, and we would do our homework together, and then we would play together, and then our parents would come and get us, and it was not at a late time, and then we would go home and have dinner, sit down dinner, sit down. You had to be at the table at 6:30 with your hands washed, sitting down, or you were in trouble. That's how I went at my house. I remember those days. I do. I do. I do. Yes. But everybody's household is different. And thank God for that. Because guess what? I don't want to hear my same story repeated. Everybody had different experiences and stuff. So but they all groomed and made us who we are today. All right, so we have one more thing that we are coloring. All right, Clock, don't play with me. Okay, so we are going to make Oscar stars. I do. We're going to make his stars a glimmering green. It's a little shiny green too. I can say, look at here. Just because I'm grouchy, don't be skimping on my stars. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, so now his lid is gray. I actually don't have my silver. Let's see what this gel pen will do. Just to give him a little bit of gray to his top, a little bit of silver. I ain't gonna worry about it too much because if I was a kid, I would just color this gray or black and keep it moving is what I would do. But since I'm supposed to be a so-called colorist, name is Foxy, I'm gonna try to do a little bit to it. So all right. So on Saturdays, I always try to have a video that I post up in the morning. And I just call it Saturday morning coloring. You may be looking at this. You're like, it is not even no Saturday morning, Miss Foxy. It's Wednesday. But I just call it that because I always try to color something that I would have colored from my childhood. And I just tell stories about during the morning on Saturday, what my brother and I used to do. We used to watch cartoons. Warner Brothers, Daffy Duck. I said Warner Brothers. Roadrunner, BB. Yes, the Tasmanian Devil. Yes, Elmer Fudd. All of those. If y'all don't know who those are, go look them up. You haven't lived until you've seen the Roadrunner outsmart Wile E. Coyote. Okay, Wile E. Coyote. You have not lived until you've seen the Roadrunner outsmart Wile E. Coyote on a repeated basis. But let me tell you something about Wile E. Coyote. He didn't give up. He was like, I'm about to get this Roadrunner. I'm about to get him. All right. So as I finish coloring the top on Oscar the Grouch's trash can, you better do it, Oscar. I still love you. Yeah, you a grouch, but that's okay. We all got to be something. Have you subscribed to my channel? Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Yes, we have Saturday morning coloring. That's on Saturday. And then Monday through Friday, we have mindful coloring, 6:30 to 7:15. And then I'm going to try out this new segment called Coloring in My Favorite Coloring Book Series. I love Zendoodle. I like that easy stuff, y'all. I love Zendoodle, Tiny Worlds, anything Creative Haven. Yes, you're going to see it. I'm going to have a day dedicated to that. Alrighty. Boop, boop. Here we go. This is the finished product. Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Oscar. I hope you enjoyed Saturday morning coloring or whenever you listen to it. This is Crystal the Foxy Colorist signing off from the Fox's Den, baby. Yes, I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself too. Until next time, keep it foxy. Peace.